Good morning. Sunday morning at the Hard Park. What a great morning. It's all of my same friends here as usual, and I met this fella from Russia, probably the fittest person I've ever seen in my entire life. And he said I had very strong push-up. But he was doing muscle ups on a swinging bar, slow. He was able to do slow movements without any momentum at all, right? And I says, I probably could do that in about 10 years. He goes, no. He goes, no, you don't. And I said, you need a lot of motivation. No, you know. He goes, not you. He goes, five more pull-up you'll be able to do. But wow, you know. Again, once in a while you meet some interesting people in the park, right? If you're looking for something, some motivation, or you're looking for something more than the ordinary, get up early with the sun, my friends. Old man knowledge. I'm going to feed the fish. I might show you too. Hold on. A little bit of haze today. Park's going to be really busy today, I think. And I got to take care of my motorcycle business and see if I'm keeping it or not, right? All these fit people just flying. Morning. Look at her go. Yeah, that's so cool. I don't know how anyone could not like this. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Check this out. Look at that. Those boys are big. Look at the catfish in there too. A lot of them in there. And they're big. I think they're doing okay. I was going to say there's so many of them. There's a couple goldfish in there that are massive. Wow. Whoa, you're big. My dad, he built us a pond. He had a pond at his house, but they never got this big. Well, that's it. That was 10 baht. Well spent, man. No, I don't think the pigeons got any of it. Look at those boys. They're still thinking there's more. Hey, I got no more. That's it. Sorry. I know you want me to throw one right in your mouth there, huh? Hello. You're not afraid at all today. Wow. Hello, 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 hello. That's crazy. Okay, enough of that. Oh, I could film you guys all day. I shouldn't say enough of that. Wow. Look at you. Eh? Okay, but I'm getting buggied out here. I'm getting buggied out. We'll catch you in the next clip, okay? Oh, man. A pretty girl said hi to me again, that one went running by. It must be my lucky day today. I got invited by the Tai Chi master to try Tai Chi. He says, you're welcome to try. He says, well, how long have you been doing it? He goes, only 20 years. What a day. The fishies really like that food. And all the guys playing foot volleyball. Thai name, I can't remember. But I think, you know, if you could play soccer, because you can, they handle with their feet and their head, right? Only difference is they're going over a net like volleyball. We got guys doing Tai Chi, we got people doing all sorts of stuff, right? That Russian fella said he wasn't a professional athlete, but he must have been an ex-Olympian or something, right? I'd never seen anybody that could that had that kind of power, right? And the typical Russian, serious, you know, but once you talk to them, that's just their mannerism. They're actually a very friendly guy, right? So don't judge a book by its cover, my friends. Never. Old man knowledge. Doesn't the PCX look nice in this light, my friends? You see, it's got a little scratch there, but I think that was there. They get scratched up a lot of times getting moved around, people moving them around when they're parked, right? Because everything's always parked so tight. But I was checking to see what kind of scooters were available in Canada. And morning.
Morning.
Yeah, they don't have anything like this in Canada. You only get a small Honda in Canada, like a 50cc. Yamaha does a 300X Max, which is encouraging, but it's almost $8,000. And Suzuki does a 400, but it's like $11,000. So that 300's interesting. Maybe we'll take a look at that when I get back to Canada. That might be a fun way to get around. But let's decide what our next move's going to be here. I gotta turn this off for a second. I don't have enough hands. Hey, made it back. Sunday, March 23rd. It's about 9 a.m. now. It's docked at Funky Bike. Turns out my bike isn't due back till the 27th instead of today, which is good. It's a carbon copy, and Thai writing in calendar is different, so it was a little hard to decipher, but that's good news. And I thought, well, I'll check and see, you know, and then I'll book a few more days in my room. Turns out I was 3 days behind on my room, but Thai people are so polite, they never said, they never even bothered me, right? Until I come in there, and then they just politely, you know, mention it. But very happy that you pay, of course. Meantime, I'd filled up the bike thinking I had to turn it in. Premium fuel, 270 baht. And that's a lot of riding on that thing. They're great. That's a great scooter, man, if you're thinking of renting one. Plenty of zip. You can get up over 100 kilometers an hour, no problem, when you're on the freeway in a flash, right? And zippity-doo-dah in the city. So yeah, next thing you'll probably see me is Maya Mall, because they cleaned me out on the rent, and so I got to go down there, get some money, and probably have some lunch down there, and who knows what. But there's your update again. Yeah, you can barely see the mountain today, but that's okay. It's to be expected. They've had a burning season for, what, 1,000 years? It's like no surprise, is it? They've been burning those fields for 1,000 years, and people, they get all surprised. Anyway, that's it. I've already had my spicy noodle breakfast in the room, and let's see what the day brings, right? That's what I love about Thailand. It can be a little bit unpredictable, and that's what makes it so great. See you in the next clip. Next video, something or other to that effect, my friends. Thanks for coming along.